Well, as you know, we're very pleased to get the bye. Otherwise, we'd be leaving today to go to New Orleans, and we need some downtime after. I think the season was a very demanding season with the Saturday, Monday games, and then the quick turnaround playing Thursday, Saturday this last week. So it's nice to get some more time off and not only work on what you need to work on the court, but also to maybe not have to work as long and rest your players some. As far as the number
Coach,
4 seed, I'm very, very excited about having the number 4 seed. We were picked last by the coaches and SIDs, and we tied for third, and had lost some very close games throughout the conference, and so I'm very proud of what our young men have done during conference play to get us to this point.
Well, Coach, thank you. And obviously, your first game opponent in the quarterfinal round on Friday is unknown at this point, but you're either playing Arkansas State or ULM. Your thoughts on playing either of those teams in the quarterfinal round in your first game?
Well, both teams are very well coached. Both teams will play you very tough. Arkansas State has had a good year in terms of wins and losses, but even Monroe, we played Monroe twice. We beat them by 5 and by 6. Very tough games. I think everyone's going to give their best effort come the Sun Belt tournament. So, you just got to play who's up next and not worry as much about the talent level, because if you do, you're going to get beat. And I think Monroe is very capable of winning some games in this tournament. Coach Richard has proven how good a coach he is, and Grant has done a great job at Arkansas State. He's got some talented players, and we beat him by 4 or 5 at our place, and very fortunate to get that win. It was a very close game. So we're just going to work on us and Scott talk a little bit about them, and hopefully we can play well enough to win.
Well, Coach, earlier today, the Sun Belt announced its all-conference honorees with Caven Gilder Tilbury earning first-team selection. Can you just talk about his performance this season and what he has brought to your team?
Well, Caven has played very well for us, particularly on the offensive end. His shooting percentages are up from previous years. He's shown a maturity this year that was, he's always been a great young man, but he's really shown maturity as a player this year that that we haven't quite seen in other years. And without him, we wouldn't be where he is. He's hit some big shots, and his offense has helped us win some very tough, close games. I'm very happy for him. He's been my first 4-year player to come through, and I'm very happy that he's been recognized for his achievements. And he's our captain and one of our leaders, and so he's had a great year.